All right, here with Colgan, class of 2025, big man, also playing with Team Loaded North Carolina, Nate Ament, 6'8" and growing like a weed as his team wins by 28. Nate, recruiting starting to take off for you here in the month of May. I've seen you've gotten offers from Maryland, Old Dominion, St. Joe's, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, Creighton, George Mason, and many others. You guys feel pretty pumped about it all, I'd imagine.
Yeah, for sure. It all happens so quick, just trying to stay level-headed, keep working and stuff like that.
It's funny, when you were a freshman, I believe, at Colgan, your coach, Jason John, who I know quite well from winning back-to-back state titles at Colonial Ford, said, we got a kid who's got a chance to be pretty good. When did you realize you could go from not being a pretty good player, but one that could maybe dominate on a regular basis?
It just happened gradually, like just staying in the gym, working hard every day, I started to see my work, the hard work that I was doing, like started paying off in the game. So I was just like, all right, maybe I can have a shot at this. So I just kept working hard. It's more motivation for me to keep going.
What's the biggest thing he's taught you in a piece of advice in terms of your game? Because you guys have played in the Cardinal District. You made some noise. You played Potomac, and some teams are pretty good, Freedom and others. I imagine he's helped your development quite a bit.
Yeah, he taught me how to be like a better leader and how to be more vocal on the court.
How about playing for this loaded team? Certainly anytime you wear that team loaded across your chest, people start to circle that with all the players they've produced and even some pros. What's that meant to you, and how has that helped your game in the progression?
I'm just grateful to be able to play for such a great program. Be able to play with such great players. So it's good to play with them. I get to learn how to play with other great players. Because in college, everybody on the floor is going to be as good as me, if not better. So it's just good to learn that early.
I know you have never had the face-to-face interaction with college coaches just yet, and you'll have more of that as you get closer to making a decision in a couple of years. But what have you heard from coaches, be it your own high school coaches, your travel coaches, that the schools at the next level like about your own game?
They like that, I can shoot, and it's both ends of the ball. I can play 1 through 5. I can guard 1 through 5. So it's just I'm a very versatile player. I can do anything they need me to do.
Certainly that inside-out versatility matters, being able to play 1 through 5. But what does Nate think his best trait on the court is and positioning is? If you had to kind of project yourself, you feel yourself as more of a hybrid 4. What do you think you kind of are in your eyes?
I think I'm a 3 guard,
okay.
3 or 2. So yeah, I can just I can post up if I need to. Isolate big men on the wings for sure.
What do you hope evaluators and college coaches that watch you, live period scouts, see out of your game here that's different from, say, a year ago when they were looking at you?
I just hope they see a more mature player, one that doesn't get down if he misses shots, one that doesn't get frustrated easily, just like a player that has their teammates back and just a great overall teammate.
It feels like your length, your reach, your wingspan helps you on both ends of the court. Are you starting to learn how to use that more, not just play, know you have size, but play with your size?
Yeah, for sure. I got my footwork down and stuff like that, learn how to block shots, timing and stuff like that. So it's kind of much better.
I'm sure you love basketball, so when you put on TV and you're watching, whether it be the Warriors or the Clippers or the Lakers and Nuggets, the Celtics and Heat, who are the players you enjoy watching play and try to mimic your game to some degree? Definitely,
I would say Kevin Durant, Tyrese Halliburton, D-Lo, players like those for sure. And yeah, I'll probably them, yeah.
You know what you averaged points and rebounds last season at Colgan? By chance, I'll take it roughly what you had about?
I knew I averaged near a double-double. I couldn't tell you how many points or rebounds, I forgot, but yeah, it was a double-double, maybe 18 points, 9.5 rebounds or something like that.
So just about every kid I come across is, I want to win a championship, whether it be with spring and summer with Team Loaded or with the high school team I'm with. What's individually Nate's goals in terms of getting better? What are the things you want to accomplish as you try to get better and better?
I want to just, learn learn on whatever team I'm on, how to play my position the best I can. If my team needs me to be more of a forward, then I can be that for them. If they need me to be more of a guard, I can be that for them. So just always working on skills like that, my post-up game, my handles, turn face, stuff like that.
Okay, a couple recruiting, we'll finish up with some fun rapid fire. Give me the schools that you're hoping to check out and visit here in the coming months, and before you make a decision, any schools you want to go, see in person?
I would say Duke, Virginia for sure, Kentucky, schools like that. Yeah, I'd probably say those are the top 3 right now. North Carolina, it's like historic schools like that for sure.
So when you bring up Blue Bloods, do you have a dream offer or two that's out there potentially you'd love to get that could change the whole scope of your recruitment?
Yeah, I would say Kentucky and Virginia probably.
Anybody making you a priority so far that you feel like are the ones that have offered you or shown interest?
Maryland's reached out a couple times. I've been on their campus a couple times.
Okay.
And I would say probably, Maryland's showing the most right now.
Gotcha.
But, yeah.
All right, rapid fire. Here's the fun stuff. All right, player that's the toughest guy you've had to go up against in high school or AAU is who?
That's a good one. I don't know.
So we asked it. You don't have one guy?
I would have to say my best friend Adam Umidouche.
Adam who?
Adam Umidouche. He played with Team Mello.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Best city you've visited is where?
Best city?
Yeah.
I would have to say That's a good one. Rome, Italy.
Rome? Italy?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been in Italy. All right. All right. So, what's your favorite food? Is it Italian food or something else?
Italian food for sure. I'm a big pasta guy.
What's your you video game player?
Not much. No.
Okay. What about TV show?
Favorite TV show? Damn, here we go. So good ones. I'll probably say The Office. I used to watch it a lot with my mom and my brothers and stuff.
Last two. Go-to song on the iPod or where you listen. What's your go-to song or hype song?
Go-to song? I guess I gotta go with Dreams and Nightmares because it just gets you pumped before a game. It's a typical basketball song.
Better than my guy Jimmy here listens to George Benson. And lastly, you don't even know George Benson, I'm sure. Who takes the ship? You going Celtics, Heat, Nuggets, or Lakers? And ignore his sweatshirt.
Nuggets. I'm going Nuggets.
Nuggets. All right, that's the Denver Nuggets for Nate Ament from Team Loader in Colgan High School. Thank you so much. All the best.
All right, appreciate it.
Good work, man.
Appreciate you. Yep.